A simple handhold on the red carpet. A birthday message exactly at midnight. A glance too emotional to ignore. That's all the public sees. But what's really going on behind the scenes? It's been 5 years since Go Squid took over Asian television, and yet Li Xian and Yang Zi have never publicly confirmed their relationship. But the clues? They keep getting stronger. Is this one of the best-kept love secrets in Chinese showbiz? In 2019, a Chinese romantic drama quietly dropped on TV, Go Squid, and no one could have predicted the tidal wave it was about to create. Within weeks, it was everywhere. The hashtags were trending non-stop, fan edits flooded TikTok and Weibo, and the internet couldn't stop talking about Han Xiangyan and Tong Yan, the two leads who took the phrase opposites attract to a whole new level. But here's what made the drama different. It wasn't just the cute storyline or the clever writing. It was the electric chemistry between the two lead actors, Li Xian and Yang Zi, that completely sold the romance. From their very first scene together, something just clicked. Their eye contact, their natural rhythm, the way they navigated each scene, it all felt too real. Too effortless. Almost unscripted. Li Xian played Han Xiangyan, a cold, emotionally distant tech genius with a mysterious past. Yang Zi took on the role of Tong Yan, a sweet, awkward, ultra-talented computer science student who falls for him at first sight. On paper, their characters couldn't be more different. But on screen, sparks flew. Their interactions were so natural that many fans started asking, wait, are they actually in love? What made matters more intriguing was the fact that both actors had never worked together before. There was no shared project history, no prior media interaction. They just walked onto set, and suddenly, we got one of the most convincing love stories ever seen in C-drama. Coincidence? Maybe. But the whispers had already begun. Was this really just acting? Even after the drama ended, the connection lingered. In interviews and promotional events, Li Xian and Yang Zi still had this undeniable comfort around each other. They joked, they teased, and their body language? Always in sync. Nothing ever seemed forced or rehearsed. And then the real fuel hit the fire. Yang Zi posted a birthday message for Li Xian right at midnight, for multiple years. Not once. Not twice. But consistently. For many fans, this was the moment things went from maybe to wait a minute, something's going on. So began what many consider one of the longest-running are they or aren't they mysteries in Chinese entertainment. For 5 years now, viewers have been combing through interviews, red carpet moments, behind-the-scenes footage, and even social media breadcrumbs, all in search of the truth. Is it possible to fake this kind of chemistry for just one show? Or did Go Squid not only change the game in drama ratings, but also spark something real between its two stars? Déteste the mystery. And it's exactly why fans are still watching, still wondering, and still hoping. When a drama ends, usually so do the fantasies. But with Li Xian and Yang Zi, the story didn't stop when the cameras turned off. In fact, for many fans, the real drama was just beginning, because everything that happened after Go Squid only made the dating rumors stronger. Let's start with the birthday wish. In celebrity culture, it's common to post a generic message for co-stars. A few emojis, a quick happy b-day, and done. But Yang Zi did something different. Every year, without fail, she posted birthday greetings to Li Xian exactly at midnight. And not just some copy-paste caption. The messages were personal, thoughtful, almost intimate. It didn't take long for fans to notice. She doesn't do this for just anyone. It felt intentional. Like someone marking time. Someone who cares. And then there were the coincidences. Over the years, internet detectives, aka hardcore fans, started noticing a pattern. Yang Zi and Li Xian were frequently in the same cities at the same time, posting different types of photos on different days with different people. But always, just a bit too aligned. One would post a landscape shot. The other, a selfie at a local spot. Different angles. Same backdrop. Coincidence? Maybe. But it kept happening. Let's not forget the accessories. Both have been seen wearing similar bracelets, matching phone cases, or using the same brand of sunglasses. Sure, it could be sponsorships. But let's be honest, celebrity couples often communicate in code. Matching items? It's the unofficial way of saying, I'm thinking of you, even if I can't say it out loud. And then came the red carpet moment. At a recent public event, Li Xian and Yang Zi walked side by side, holding hands, not as actors, not as co-stars, but as equals. It wasn't part of a scripted scene. There were no cameras rolling for a drama. This was real life, and fans lost their minds. Even more telling was their body language. Li Xian, normally reserved, looked completely at ease. Yang Zi couldn't stop smiling. Their eyes locked, just for a second, but it was enough to reignite every rumor that had ever existed. What makes this whole thing so fascinating is how subtle they are. They've never confirmed anything. Never denied it either. Just enough signals to keep the speculation alive. It's like they're letting fans play detective, dropping little breadcrumbs but never revealing the whole story. Maybe it's all just really good PR. Or maybe, just maybe, they've found something worth protecting. Either way, the mystery only makes them more magnetic. And that's why, even 5 years later, fans are still glued to every move, every glance, every coincidence. Because deep down, we all want to believe that behind the fame, the lights, and the scripts, a real love story is unfolding in secret. Sometimes, the smallest comments reveal the biggest stories. And that's exactly what happened when Li Xian, during a light-hearted interview, was asked about filming kissing scenes with Yang Zi. Instead of giving a typical answer, he said something unexpected. Kissing her was hard. Because it felt like kissing my brother. At first glance, it sounded like a joke, a funny way to brush off the awkwardness of filming romantic scenes. But for fans who followed their story closely, that statement sparked even more speculation. Why would he say it felt like kissing a brother? Was it a subtle hint that the two share an incredibly close bond, so close that they're practically family? Or was it a clever way to avoid confirming the rumors of romance, without outright denying anything? This kind of answer left the fan community buzzing. Some took it at face value, interpreting it as a sign that their relationship is purely platonic, built on deep friendship and trust. Others saw it as a coded message, a playful deflection designed to keep the mystery alive while acknowledging their unique closeness. Either way, it showed how much thought and care Li Xian puts into his public words. It also highlighted the complexity of their relationship, something far more nuanced than a simple dating or not headline. In the end, this offhand comment only added fuel to the fire. It made fans realize that the story of Li Xian and Yang Zi isn't just about a TV drama. It's about two people who share a connection that's rare, and maybe a little complicated, in the world of fame and spotlight. And that's exactly why millions of viewers remain hooked, not just on their on-screen chemistry, but on the unfolding real-life narrative between these two stars. In the world of celebrity relationships, the line between coincidence and secret signals is often blurred, and that's exactly the case with Li Xian and Yang Zi. Over the years, fans have meticulously tracked moments that seem almost too aligned to be random. These aren't just casual observations. They're little pieces of a puzzle that keep fueling the speculation. Take their travel posts, for example. Both have been spotted sharing photos from the same locations, sometimes within days or even hours of each other. Yang Zi might post a serene beach sunset, while Li Xian shares a candid shot from a nearby cafe. No joint photos, no direct tags, just subtle, parallel stories unfolding on their own timelines. Then there's their choice of accessories. On multiple occasions, they've been seen wearing matching bracelets or the same style of watches. While it could be coincidence, or even product endorsements, many fans believe these are silent nods to their connection, a way to show unity without public declarations. Their social media captions often add another layer to the mystery. Sometimes cryptic, sometimes poetic, their posts reflect similar moods or themes. For instance, when one posts about waiting for the right moment or trusting the journey, the other might share something about patience or hidden strength. It's like a conversation happening in code, right in front of their followers. What's more intriguing is their careful avoidance of photos together, something that, paradoxically, makes every rare appearance even more significant. They don't flaunt their relationship, which only adds to the allure. It's as if they're protecting something precious, keeping it just between themselves and those who truly notice. Of course, skeptics argue all of this could be coincidence or a carefully managed image strategy. But when you line up these coincidences over 5 years, the odds start to feel less like chance and more like a carefully choreographed dance. Are these subtle signals a sign of a hidden romance, or just an exceptionally close friendship? That's the question fans keep asking, and it's what keeps them coming back for more. No matter the truth, One thing is certain, the enigmatic connection between Li Xian and Yang Zi has created a captivating narrative that goes far beyond their on-screen roles. It's a story of mystery, respect, and a bond that refuses to be defined by gossip or headlines. Social media continues to buzz with reactions every time these two appear together. Popular comments include, "If they're not dating, they really should be. Their friendship is so pure, and it might even be love. I don't need confirmation. I just want them happy." Whether it's real or not, their bond leaves a lasting impression. In the high-pressure world of Chinese entertainment, keeping a relationship private for 5 years is no small feat. If Li Xian and Yang Zi truly are together, then what we're witnessing is more than love. It's a bond based on mutual protection, respect, and deep care. They may not be ready to reveal it now, but if the day ever comes when they confirm it, they'll no doubt become one of the most beloved celebrity couples in China.
Bulso, what do you think?
Are Li Xian and Yang Zi just best friends? Or is this the sweetest slow-burn love story in C entertainment? Drop your thoughts in the comments. We'd love to hear what you believe. Pushpin if you enjoyed this video. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to News Star CN for the latest, most exciting updates in Chinese entertainment. Party Popper, thank you so much for watching. See you in our next video.
Punaise Channel, News Star CN. Caméra Entertainment Uncovered, Celebrity Deep Dive, Real Talk Behind the Glamour.
Hit that bell icon to stay updated on every twist and turn in Chinese showbiz.